Today I will be showing you how to deploy a Flask application to Elastic Beanstalk. I'll assume you'll already have an AWS account and the Elastic Beanstalk CLI installed, but I'll put the links in the description. In this tutorial, you'll learn how to set up a Python virtual environment with Flask, create a Flask application, and deploy your site with the Elastic Beanstalk CLI. Okay, so first thing you want to do is create a new project. I'll just use this folder, but you can just make one. I'll name it EB Flask, and then I'll just cd into it. Okay, and now we'll create a virtual environment. And then activate it. Okay. You know your environment's set up if you see virtual right here. And now we're gonna install Flask. You can install with the python-m pip install flash command. And then just to check that it's installed correctly, do like a flask dash version. Okay, now we can view the installed libraries using a pip freeze. Okay, you can save the outputs from pip freeze to a file named requirements.txt with this command. Okay, now if we check in our root directory, it's all here. Now we're going to create a Flask application. We'll create a Hello World RESTful web service that will deploy on Elastic Beanstalk. Just name it application.py. I'll provide this code for you in the description. All this example does is print a customized greeting that varies based on the path used to access the service. And now we can run our application with Python. Right here. You see it successfully ran. Hello world. This is a RESTful web service. Append the username to the URL. So now your applications should look something similar to mine. And for us to minimize the size of the source bundle that we'll upload during deployment, we can add a .ebignore file that tells the EB CLI to leave out the virtual folder. So let's do that. Let's name it .ebignore. And then we'll just add folder here. Now we're gonna create an environment and deploy our Flask application. So we're gonna begin by initializing our EB CLI repository with the ebinit command. Like so. So this command created a new Flask tutorial and configures your local repository to create the environments with the latest 3.7 Python platform version. Now we can create an environment and deploy our application with ebcreate. And then we'll just name the environment flask-env. So the environment creation can take about 5 minutes. Okay, that took some time, but you can see that the instance was deployed successfully and we've successfully launched the environment flask-env. So now we can open the environment with ebopen, which just opens it up into our browser. Now we get this URL that Elastic Beanstalk has provided for us and is now hosted here. So you can also check it in your AWS console. If you navigate to services and then find Elastic Beanstalk, it'll bring you to this page, and then you just click on environment, and then right here is the environment that we've created with our application name Flask tutorial, and you can see that it's all healthy.